Hey guys, Josh Stracner here, Bassmaster Elite Series Pros. I want to talk to you a little bit about one of my favorite things to do this time of year. In the winter time, early spring, is throwing flat-sided crankbaits. A lot of people throw them nowadays. One thing I do different, I actually keep, if I'm just going to keep a shallow running flat-sided crankbait tied on, I have two different rods rigged up. I actually keep one with some either 10 or 12 or really probably 12 or 15 pound monofilament. Because I want to keep one that in the winter time when the sun's out like it is today, these fish will actually pull up just super dirt shallow, you know, a foot deep, maybe sometimes less than a foot deep. And throwing it on that monofilament really helps keep that bait up a little bit higher in the water. It helps keep it not from getting hung up as bad. You can, when it does get hung up at monofilament, you can snap your line. It helps pick the bait up off the bottom, get it unhung. But it just helps me fish it more efficiently, really dirt shallow, is using that, you know, 12, 15 pound monofilament. Now I'll keep pretty much the same crankbait rigged up with some 10 or 12 pound fluorocarbon. If I'm wanting to fish that 3, 4, 5 foot deep water, I'll just go with just straight fluorocarbon. One more thing, I always keep another flat-sided bait. That this bait right here on 10 pound line, and this is a KVD 1.5 flat deep. It'll run about 8 or 9 foot on 10 pound line. So usually this time of year, I'll keep 3 different rods rigged up. You know, 2 shallows and one that get more in that mid depth. But my bread and butter this time of year is fishing a shallow flat-sided crankbait on some 12 pound mono. Fishing it super shallow. Just a lot of times this time of year, that's where you'll get your biggest fish of the winter. Is up there, that fish up there in the middle of the day, sunning on something, on a piece of structure. Usually what I'm looking for is a stump. A little flat bank to have a stump, or just a dark spot with a little bit of trash. You can actually just see the bottom, even though it's, you know, just less than a foot deep. I'm talking about super shallow. A lot of times that'll be the, you know, you're looking for that big kicker fish of the day. That's usually how it'll kind of play out for me. So maybe this tip will help you next time you're out on the water using flat-sided crankbaits.